Welcome back to the channel. Today let's take a closer look at the Mossberg 930 Tactical. This 930 Tactical 12 gauge comes with an 18-inch cylinder bore barrel, 4-shot tube, chambered for 2 3/4 or 3-inch shells. With a round chambered up, you have 5 rounds ready to go. It comes with this really wicked looking breeching device attached to the end of the muzzle. I haven't tested it yet due to the warning I received from my wife. She insists that there'll be no breeching test done here at the house. I won't go into what part of my anatomy she threatened to remove should I conduct such a test, so it's probably better to just go ahead and move on. A large tang safety sits at the top rear of the receiver. The safety's rugged and ambidextrous, and it's always right there under your thumb. To the rear is safe, and forward is fire. If you can't remember that, all you have to do is glance down, and if the red dot is visible, it's ready to fire. A small cocking indicator protrudes from the inside of the trigger guard. When the bolt's closed and the action cocked, this rounded pin protrudes slightly into the trigger guard. It's not visible if the bolt's open or the action isn't cocked. A quick feel with your trigger finger will let you know if the weapon is ready to fire or not. The charging handle is large and aggressively knurled. I suppose it's better to be a little too grippy than a little too slippery, especially in cold or wet weather. Personally, I really like it. When the 930 is fired, twin gas ports bleed off the propellant gases at the midpoint of the barrel. This high-pressure gas is directed against an annular gas piston, which surrounds the magazine tube. The gas forces the piston rearward, which in turn actuates the action bars, which, by the way, is identical to how a pump-action shotgun works. The action bars then unlock the bolt lug and force the bolt rearward out of battery. As the bolt moves rearward, it compresses the mainspring located inside the buttstock. Once the fired round is ejected, the mainspring then returns the bolt forward to chamber the next shell. This all happens so fast that you can actually empty all 5 rounds in about 3 seconds, which is quite a bit faster than I can fire 5 rounds to a pump shotgun. Recoil of the Mossberg 930 is very mild when compared to most pump action shotguns. The gas venting, the compression of the mainspring, and possibly even the muzzle ports all combine to make 2 3/4 inch buckshot recoil like field loads. Trap loads barely kick at all, which might be why they sometimes have trouble cycling the action all the way. Maybe after it breaks in a bit more, it'll run those type of loads better. Then again, this isn't a hunting shotgun, and I probably won't run too much birdshot through it. What it does run flawlessly is high velocity buckshot and slugs, which is what I prefer to run in my home defense shotguns to begin with. As a homeowner, I consider myself to be a gracious host. I would consider it beneath me to serve my uninvited home intruders anything less than the best. So it's high velocity buckshot all the way. I suppose the bottom line here is, if you want a solid semi-automatic shotgun for home defense, and you're not planning on getting into 3-gun competition, the 930 Tactical would be a good choice. Anyway, those are my initial thoughts about this Mossberg 930. I'll do a follow-up review after I've spent a little more time with it. So until next time, practice often, shoot straight, and thanks for stopping by.